I work 7 days a week. I'm just trying to make a living like everybody else.
But this Cape Coral restaurant owner says the city is making that tough for her. She says code enforcement is harassing her about signs that she's using to bring customers in, even though she says she's not doing anything wrong.
She wants to know what's going on here, so 4 in your corner's Tara Molina taking her concerns right to code enforcement to get some answers. But this one is not exactly cut and dry. Tara?
Patrick and Amy, Jill Hines-Roth is doing everything she can to keep her Cape Coral restaurant open, but the city is thwarting her advertising efforts. Today, a city councilman stepped in to help her. Tucked away in the industrial park in North Cape Coral, you can find a tasty breakfast, lunch, or dinner at Jill's joint. But these days, fewer customers are filling these seats. When the restaurant first opened almost 10 years ago, the neighboring warehouses were filled with people looking for a lunch spot. Now, most of them are empty.
Recession didn't do my business any justice. It's been hard on everybody, not just me.
Jill says she's done everything she can to make it work. She's here 7 days a week, and she advertises with signs like these for a couple hours at lunchtime.
Waving the sign, I cannot begin to tell you how much it helps my business here.
Until the city steps in.
Code enforcement keeps coming in telling me I'm doing something wrong.
According to Jill, code enforcement notifies her weekly, sending her sign holders home and telling her the advertisements are breaking the law.
Oh, it's very frustrating.
But Cape City Councilman Richard Leone says it shouldn't be.
It's my understanding that code enforcement is not enforcing this law right now until our legal department figures out whether or not this is a decision we need to make as a council.
He says code enforcement sent a sign holder home today, so he's standing outside, sign in hand, himself.
Are you, as a Cape City Councilman, kind of standing against Cape code enforcement?
You know, right now I am, because we shouldn't be enforcing this law, especially if we don't know if it's against the Constitution or not.
And this local business owner hopes the city will decide to help her out.
I need the business, and it helps.
I reached out to code enforcement and heard back from a spokeswoman via email. She says code enforcement officer considered the sign holder a safety issue and they are not harassing or focusing on the area. But Jill tells me despite what she calls pushback from the city, she plans to continue using the signs to advertise at lunchtime. City Councilman Leone plans to bring this up at City Council in the future. Live in the newsroom, Tara Molina, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Tara. Now we want to hear from you.